Hi there, it's Trisha, and I'm going to go over the trades that I took today, Monday, March 23rd. I used two setups off of three charts with indicators for confirmation before ever taking a trade. Definitely a conservative approach to trading the E-minis, but it works for me, and you can check those out at www.easyemintrade.com. The first trade that I took today was at 10:12. And you can see all the price action this morning is right around the one moving average and around the high from Friday. So we just kind of have to just be patient and wait till we get a break one way or the other, unless you have a setup that you're using to trade that. But I wait for it to break, and then I will take a trade once it sets up. So at 10:12 we had our squeeze firing off. We have our trend indicator above 20. Both of our indicators are in alignment here. This, we do not have divergence, but it has not, at the point that it's setting up and we enter, it has not crossed into overbought yet, so I'm okay taking that. So we take it and got filled at 790.50 and got my +2 on that, and then trail stopped out a quarter point below here, got stopped out over here at 792.50, and then that was at +2 as well. Also, I want to point out that you can see that it's going to probably get ready to pull back because you have price going higher and your indicator going lower. Also momentum slowing down as well on our indicator, and also our lower indicator has crossed against us. So realistically, price is going to start to pull back there. So when you see that happening, you can just hit a market order and get out, or you can just let your stop be taken out. Totally up to you how you'd like to do that. Either way is fine, just depends on what you are comfortable with. The next trade that I took was at 246.25, and we have our long firing off. We have our trend indicator above 20. This is the bar that's setting up, so we're okay. We're above both moving averages. Everything is in alignment there. So again, we don't have divergence on this entry either, but we haven't crossed into overbought yet, so I'm comfortable taking it. Our lower indicator is in alignment as well, so hit a market order, get filled at 800.50, and trail stopped out over here at 804.25, and on that trade I actually got my +2, +4, and then trail stopped out for 375 on my remaining lot. And again, a good indication that we're going to get a pullback is we have price keep coming up to this resistance area, all while our indicator is going lower. So that's a good indication that we are going to be getting a pullback. So that's what happened, and got stopped out. Still very happy with the trade. Next trade that I took was at 15.13, and I entered at 8:06. This is the bar that we're setting up on here. We're our trend indicator is actually still climbing. It's getting up there though. It's in the 40s. I think it's like 42 point something. This is about where it's setting up, right around here. So still climbing. So I feel comfortable in taking it because we're still going higher. When we get to that extreme, if we're going sideways or lower, you might want to reconsider taking your entry, or just keep your stops very tight, or take your profits quickly and move on. So just know that ahead of time going in. We don't have divergence on our indicator, but we have not crossed into overbought. This one really is probably questionable because I like the indicator to be going higher if it's not in overbought territory. I like it to be going higher regardless, and this really is questionable because it is going sideways here. So I really feel like I probably got lucky on that one. So anyway, I got in at 8:06, trail stopped out. I got my +2 and then trail stopped out on my remaining lots at +1.25. So I really feel like this was a gift because this could have gone either way. So anyway, those were the trades that I took today, Monday, March 23rd, and you can check out the setups at www.easyemintrade.com.